Hello everybody, welcome to another video on the channel. Today is our long-awaited Maliss combo guide. Apologies for taking so long to make this. I know that I had mentioned I was going to release this video back when I did my Maliss deck profile about a month ago. The deck has changed a little bit. The only major change now is that we're no longer running TB11, and because of that, combos change quite a bit. I wanted to prepare combos without TB11 just because that seems to be the direction that the deck is heading. Most players are no longer main decking TB11, and if they do run it at all, it's in the side deck for going first. So again, these will be TB11, no TB11 in these combos, so just be aware of that. But I'll show you a collection of combos today, the first one being our standard Dormouse combo. This combo does not require anything else in hand. It is a true one-card combo. So here we go. First, obviously, normal summon Dormouse, effect a Dormouse. We'll banish the White Rabbit. Effective White Rabbit, paying 3 to special. Effective White Rabbit to set from deck. Here we'll set the GWC from our deck. From here we will link 2 into Lizard. Effective Lizard, banishing the Dormouse for cost. And then Dormouse effect to special summon itself back to the field. From here, we'll link 3 into Ransom. Effect of Ransom here. We're going to go get our Malice in the Mirror. And I'll put my hand over here. Now from here we need to extend, so we'll activate our GWC, banishing the Ransom for cost to special summon back the White Rabbit. And then effective Ransom, paying 9 to special summon, and then banish a Cybers. We'll banish Chessy Cat. Then effective Chessy Cat, we will special summon to the field. Now at this point, we'll activate the effect of Chessy Cat, banishing the Malice in the Mirror out of our hand to draw 2 random cards. I will just use some non-engine to show our draws. So we've drawn twice. Okay, and then from here, we'll activate the effect of Malice in the Mirror because it was banished. We'll banish our Dormouse. And we will go grab March Hare to hand. Okay. Now from here, we'll link 2. Into Wicked. And then we will link 1, link away the Chessy into a Linkuriboh. New chain, effect of Wicked. We will banish the Chessy Cat to search. We'll go get backup at Ignister. Then from here, we'll activate backup to special summon itself. And then we'll activate backup again to go get Wizard. And we have to discard a card here, so we'll just discard our random non-engine. And then from here, we will activate the effect of March Hare, banishing the GWC to special summon itself. Okay. And from here, we can link 3 into Cryptor. And then we'll link 3 again into White Binder. We'll activate the effect of White Binder on summon, banishing the Heart's Cryptor and the March Hare. This way we get March Hare back to hand, which is an important part of the end board. So March Hare, when they're both banished, March Hare will add itself back to hand, and then Cryptor will special summon itself. Now from this point, it's important we use Wizard here because we need a card that was special summoned from extra deck. So if we banish our White Binder now, we won't be able to go in Wizard later. So activate Wizard, targeting White Rabbit to special summon both. And now from here, we can activate the Heart's Cryptor. It's important here that we shuffle back the GWC. That way White Binder can set it later on. So we shuffle back that in to banish the White Binder. And then in a new chain, effective White Binder to special summon itself and draw a card. Again, I'll just use some non-engine to show the drawing of another card. And now we can activate the other effect of White Binder to set our GWC from our deck. And now we can go 3, 4, and 5 into Allied Code. And then effective Allied Code on summon, we will special summon back the White Binder and the Ransom. And here he will pass turn. I won't go over interactions every combo just because then this video will be like 80 million minutes long, but I do want to go over generally what this end board accomplishes. The only difference between this end board and if you are using TB11 is if you do a similar combo with TB11, instead of ending on this, you'll end on this with a Firewall. So again, not that much different. The ceiling is higher when you're running TB11, but a lot of Maliss players agree that it's just a win more kind of board. So I'll just explain this board. You have your Omni Negate and Banish via Allied Code, and typically that's your first action. You'll typically always lead with this, and you'll almost always send the White Binder. Once that has been done, you are also free at any point to tag out your Allied Code into your Lingaribo if you feel that it is important for you to do so. But that is your first interaction. From this point, you still have your Heart's Cryptor banish, and usually I send the Dormouse back, and I'll show you why. So there's 2. And then at any point, you can activate your GWC to special summon back your White Binder. And upon summon your White Binder, well, 1, you'll gain life points, obviously. But on summon, your White Binder will banish your White Rabbit. And then White Rabbit will special summon itself. And then White Rabbit effect will set from deck our MTP07. Now, obviously, the White Binder can also banish some of your opponent's things. So there's your 3rd point of interaction. And then your 4th point of interaction here is another non-target banish. And you can send the Ransom or the Heart's Cryptor, whichever you want, just because either will come back. Ransom, typically, that way you can get another name into rotation. And then on the search effect of MTP, because it's search and then non-target banish, you can go grab that Dormouse that you recycled back for next turn. And then obviously, if for whatever reason, like let's say your GWC gets negated or something when White Binder is in the graveyard, you also have March Hare to banish it and do all your stuff. So, and again, we drew 3 times, twice off of Chessie and then once off of White Binder. So theoretically, you know, again, I have impulses here to show, but you'll theoretically also have this board backed up with non-engine that you drew into over the course of your combo. So that is the basic kind of 1-card Dormouse combo. I'll reset here and show you guys another combo. Alright, so this next combo I'll show you involves White Rabbit. Because, again, we're not running TB11, White Rabbit's no longer one-card combo, though you really shouldn't be playing Maliss as a one-card combo deck anyway. Our lines are way too fragile to really consider this deck a one-card combo deck. White Rabbit technically combos with every other name in the deck, including things like backup. There are going to be a lot of permutations of the White Rabbit combo. This one is just going to utilize March Hare. So first, obviously, we'll normal summon the White Rabbit to set our GWC. And we will link 1 into Lingaribo. Effect of March Hare, banishing the White Rabbit to special. And then effect of White Rabbit to special. Here we've got our 3 names, so we can link 3 directly into our Red Ransom. Effect of Red Ransom on summon. We're gonna go get Mirror as before. And I should note that you won't always go for Mirror. It's in these examples I'm showing you the minimum amount of cards that you need to do these combos. And when you have a mandatory discard like backup, the draw power is necessary, but you don't always have to go for Mirror. Here we'll activate GWC, banishing for cost to special summon out White Rabbit. And then effective Ransom, special summon and banish. Here we will banish Dormouse, who will special summon herself, and then Dormouse will banish Chessy Cat, and Chessy Cat will special summon herself. Okay. Now from here we can link 2 into our Wicked. Now that we have names in the grave that I don't mind utilizing now, I'll activate Maliss. We'll activate Chessy Cat's effect, banishing the Maliss in the mirror to draw 2 cards. And again, we'll just use some non-engine to show that. Then a new chain, effective Maliss in the mirror. Here we'll banish the March Hare to search a name, and this is just going to be follow-up for next turn. And so we're gonna get the March Hare back to hand anyway, so you can search out things like a White Rabbit, whatever you want. It'll just be follow-up for next turn. And then new chain, effective March Hare, add itself back to hand. Okay, now from here we can link 1 again into Link Disciple. This is where the second generic link 1, this could be a second Lingaribo if you'd like, is helpful. And now effect of Wicked, we can banish the Dormouse since we've already used it to go search out our backup Ignister. And now we can activate the effect of backup, special summoning itself to search out our wizard. And then we can discard a random card again. Typically it'll be your non-engine. Okay, and you'll notice this looks very familiar. We'll link 3 into Heartscriptor, and then link 3 again into Whitebinder. Effect of Whitebinder on summon will banish and banish. The reason I banish out the Chessy Cat is just for fodder. We've already special summoned it, so it doesn't really matter. And then new chain, effective Heartscriptor to special. And then effect of Wizard, targeting White Rabbit to special summon both. Boom, boom. And then again, you'll notice this is really similar to what we did before. So here we'll activate the Heartscriptor to return our Dormouse back to hand, to banish our Whitebinder. New chain, effective Whitebinder to special summon, and again we'll draw a random card. And then other effect of Whitebinder to set. We'll reset out our GWC. And then again, as before, we'll link 3, 4, and 5 into allied code. And then effective allied code on summon. We'll go get our white binder. And a ransom. And you'll notice we end on the same thing. 3 draws in total, so theoretically non-engine in the hand to back up. Your GWC is set, and then same interaction points as before, including a white binder in grave for you to go grab MTP07. So that is the white binder combo. Let's move on to the next one. This next combo involves Maliss and Underground, again because we're not running TB11, not a true 1-card combo, it's a 1.5, so Underground and any discard what makes this combo work. This combo is a little wonky compared to the other ones, but hopefully it'll make sense once you see it. So, activate Maliss and Underground. Effect of Underground. Banish out the White Rabbit, affect the White Rabbit to special, and then affect the White Rabbit to set from the deck. Here we'll go immediately into MTP07. Now we'll activate that MTP07, banishing White Rabbit to go get our Dormouse to hand. Now essentially we'll be doing the rest of the combo as if we are a name down, since White Rabbit can no longer be specialed. So now we'll normal summon Dormouse, effective Dormouse. We'll banish out a March Hare, and then effective March Hare add itself back to hand. And here we will link 1, and then effective March Hare, banishing the Dormouse to special, and then effective Dormouse to special. Now here we'll link 2 into an early Wicked. This is kind of why the combo is a little wonky compared to our normal lines. And we'll link 1 again, this time into Link Disciple. And then effect of Wicked will banish the Dormouse to search out for our backup Adagnister. We'll special summon the backup Adagnister, and then effective backup to go search for our Wizard. And then effective Wizard targeting March Hare to special summon both. Okay. And then we'll go 1, 2, and 3 for our ransom. Ransom effect. We'll go get our Malice in the Mirror. Okay. And then here we'll go 1, 2, I'm sorry. We'll go 2 and 3 to go into White Binder, and then we'll activate the effective White Binder, banishing the ransom. Then effective ransom to special summon itself back, banishing a name. Here we will go grab the Jessie Cat. And I just realized I never discarded off of the backup that we used a while ago. So that's what the other card is for. It's the discard for backup. And now Chessie will resolve special. Then we'll activate Chessie, banishing Malice in the Mirror to draw 2 cards. Go 1 and 2. And then Mirror effect in the grave. Here we'll banish out our MTP07 to go search for GWC. Get that to him. We'll set GWC for now. Okay, and then here we'll go 1, 2, and 3 to go into Heart's Cryptor. And we'll activate the GWC to special, banishing Heart's Cryptor for cost to special summon the White Binder. And then and gain life points, and then new chain effective Heart's Cryptor to special. And now effect of Heart's Cryptor cycling our MTP07 so that we can use it in the end board to banish our White Binder. And then effective White Binder, special summon, and draw a card. And then finally, White Binder effect to reset our GWC. And then we will link 3, 4, and 5 into allied code, and then effective allied code to special back our 2 names. So, only difference with this one, obviously no Heart Scripter on field. We're essentially 1 body short, but all of the other points still apply, and obviously, as you probably know, we can get Heart Scripter back on field pretty easily. So that is the Underground combo. I'm going to show you guys one more combo, and I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so this last combo I'm going to show you involves backup at Ignister and then any normal summon. Essentially like any of your hand traps. So you don't draw Maliss name, but you draw backup and a hand trap. It is still combo. I'll walk you through that now. And this will be the last combo for the day. So you'll normal summon your hand trap, and you'll link into Almirage, and you'll activate the effect of backup to special summon, and then effect the backup to search. Here, we will search for Dormouse, and then we have to discard. So we'll discard that Dormouse, and now here we can go link 2 into Lizard, and then effect of Lizard, banishing the Dormouse for cost, and then effect the Dormouse to special summon, and then effect of Dormouse to banish, and then we'll go banish our White Rabbit, and then effect the White Rabbit to special, and then effect the White Rabbit to set from deck. We'll set our GWC. Now, here we will link 3 into Red Ransom. Effect of Red Ransom here will add Underground. Okay, then we'll link 2 into Wicked. We'll activate Mirror. I'm sorry, Maliss and Underground. Effective Maliss and Underground, we will be banishing Mirror. And then effect of Mirror will banish the Red Ransom to add March Hare to hand. And then here, new chain, effect of Red Ransom to special summon and banish. So we'll special, and then banish our last name, Chessy Cat, and then Chessy Cat effect to special summon. And then here, if we wanted to, we could go Chessy Cat effect, banishing the March Hare to draw 2. So again, just 2 random draws. And then March Hare effect, add itself back to hand. And now here we'll activate March Hare, banishing the Dormouse, special summon. And then here we will go 1, 2, and 3 to go Crypto. And then we will go 3 again to go White Binder. Effect the White Binder on summon. We'll banish Cryptor. And again, I banish another name just for fodder for later. And then effect of Heart's Cryptor to special summon itself back. And then we will activate GWC, banishing White Binder to special summon our Red Ransom, gain some life points. And then effect of White Binder to special, and we'll draw another random card. And then here we'll link 3, 4, and 5 to go into allied code. effective allied code to special and special. And then always don't forget effect of white binder to reset our GWC. And then that's all we have. So much like the last combo, the only difference is we don't have Cryptor on field, but obviously we can get it back via special summoning white binder back after using your Omni Negate, using GWC, whatever the case may be. But that is the last combo today. I hope you guys found this helpful. Fellow Maliss players, if you're looking at these combos and you go, wow, these are all terrible and bad, drop in the comments some better lines that you think are more efficient than this. The idea behind this is these combos are meant to represent what you can do with the bare minimum. Theoretically, any of these combos, in addition to an extender already in hand, all of these combos become much stronger and much more resilient to hand traps. So understand that this is not a one-card combo deck anymore, and you really should be learning combinations of hands and cards and how to extend, past this point. Maybe in a version where you have backup and a hand trap, you can end on this, and just kind of learning what those hands look like. So anyway, hope you guys found this helpful. Let me know if you guys want to see any test hand videos. I think that might be something I'm considering doing. But in the meantime, again, please leave a like. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this kind of stuff, and I'd be happy to make more content like this. But anyways, peace.